film of it,
Yeah.
where you're discussing transgender's life. So, do you think there's a sense of responsibility, and what is the preparation you have done while working on this picture?
Well, obviously there is a huge sense of responsibility because I'm presenting a topic to the society which they need to address. It's informative. I need to make sure that it's informative as well as entertaining and emotional at the same time. A lot of research went into writing the second season. It almost took me 1.5 years to write it because I was actually not aware about the struggles that the transgender community faces in India. For that, Humsafar Trust actually helped me a lot. They gave me some presentations to go through, a lot of study material to read, and well, that was all practical, but it was also very important for me to understand the emotional graph that a transgender goes through, especially in a rural setup, in a small village. So it took me a lot of time to write this show because I didn't want to go wrong. I didn't want the audience to feel cheated, or I didn't want to break their trust that they have shown in the first season, because I wanted to give them information that is correct so that they know what is happening in society and that they can kind of be a part of the change that we all want. We want the country to accept everybody just as the way they are, because even the Section 377 has been struck down. I feel that there is a long way for the LGBTQ community to further cross, and social acceptance happens to be the first of it. And I feel that our show is a step forward in that direction, and it is a huge responsibility because that is the way I can create value at my place of work. We all can do that in our own little ways, and this was what I could do as a writer, as a director, and probably as an actor as well.
Okay, the moment I want to take it on a positive note, or I would say rather a writer note. The moment I saw you, this is the very first time I'm interacting with you as a journalist. You remind me of Karan Johar, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. You know, don't you wish Karan Johar supports your film, your project?
Well, everybody wishes. I think anybody making any kind of film or content will wish that Karan Johar supports it, even if it was not LGBTQ, or even if it was not. I think because that is one of the biggest production houses that we have. But I would take it as a compliment because I actually love him, because he has really done so much, and he's changing and breaking so many myths that I think that it's a big compliment for someone like me. So yeah, I hope that my bank balance in a few years also reminds you of him.
Apart from this, I've also seen inside Audi, you're talking about Blue, another app which is absolutely something very new we have never seen. We have seen numerous apps which talks about music. There's so many things. Whose idea is this to get Blue on board, or Blue came on board, or Blue asked you people to come on board? Tell us about the app, and it is absolutely something very, I would say it's a new, unique thing.
Well, absolutely. It's a great thing because you can meet people of the similar sexual orientation as you are. So I think talking about the app, we have a lot of representation from Blue, and I think they should be the ones answering this question. So yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I think as I'm a foreigner and I know this episode in September, and I feel like because I'm the country manager of Blue in India. So once I noticed this episode, and I think this is one of the most popular episode in this country, and related to the LGBTQ content. So I think Blue as one of the largest gay social app in the world, and I think it's a perfect match for both of us to collaborate together. So that's why I contact with Danshi Shiva, and so yeah, we move forward for this collaboration.
Okay.
So when we speak about content into LGBTQ, kind of content, so there are less of production houses which kind of offer this platform and offer this kind of content to across like India, and it's not still mainstream. And Amit having this series which was already popular, so we had kind of a same sort of campaign which was going on. It was towards what's next 377. As you see, the storyline is all about like an urban gay couple which lands into a village, and then they are having the pressure of their family, and due to that they find all those complications. The same kind of complications is very much relatable to the LGBTQ people in India, and we speak about Brood being a partner with such a series. We had this thought into mind that we definitely want to support such content which has strong values to put into society, because it's not only about a section getting scraped off, but to change the mindsets of people of India, that acceptance is still an integral part of a person who's gay or who's bi or who's of any kind of sexuality. So as the character into the series goes into the dilemma and due to the family pressure, he is going to get married. Similar to that, there are a lot of people who live inside the closet and they eventually get married to people of opposite sex. Blued as a platform believes into creating a very safe and secure platform where people can not only date, but it's kind of an entire social network. So that's how Blued wants to present such content and support such kind of content, and we definitely will be having much more kind of campaigns in future, or to collaborate with such kind of talent in near future. So that's what Blued is going to do.
Okay, lastly, when it will be releasing and which platform you are releasing this?
Well, it's releasing as we speak now. So when this video is going to come on air, probably the show would have released. So right now it's releasing on the YouTube channel Dancing Shiva, as well as the Facebook page by the same name, which is called Dancing Shiva. It's available from 3 o'clock onwards today, which is the 3rd of December 2018. Well, we also it had released, the first episode has come out on the 9th of September, and from today onwards you can watch the entire season on the Dancing Shiva channel on YouTube.
Hi, this is Roy from the